Debeaking is a lifesaver. Imagine going into your poultry cage to peck eggs, only to realize your chickens have eaten the eggs they've laid. Or seeing your chickens pound on each other, eating each other's feathers and skin. Debeaking is one sure way to stop all this nasty behavior. So how do we debeak chickens? What age can I start debeaking my chickens? In this video, we are going to be answering all these questions, and we are going to see a simple way to debeak chickens even without a debeaking machine. Welcome to Hobbs Ranch. My name is Henry Owusu-Boakye. Debeaking is simply the removal of part of the beak. There are many reasons why you might need to debeak your chickens. One reason is egg eating. When you remove the sharp pointed parts of the beak, which is basically what debeaking is, removing the sharp pointed part of the beak. So when you remove the sharp pointed part of the beak, it becomes difficult for your chickens to crack open the eggs, which had it not been debeaking, they would have easily punctured the hard shell and eaten the egg. Cannibalism is another reason for debeaking. In the previous video, we talked about cannibalism and 3 ways to prevent it. One of the ways included debeaking. Check the description box to see the other 2 ways in which you can use to prevent cannibalism. Chickens use their sharp pointed part of the beak to pick out feathers and eat the flesh of other chickens. When you look closely at this video, you will see the turkey, which is right beside the chicken, has no blood on its face and beak. That is because I have debeaked it. Unlike the chicken, which I had not debeaked yet, this turkey could not take part in cannibalizing this chicken. And I'm very sure it would have gladly participated had it not been debeaked. This goes to show how debeaking really helps to stop cannibalism in chickens. One other reason is to reduce feed wastage. Most poultry feed is mashed. That means the maize and soya and other ingredients is broken into powder form. When eating, chickens use their sharp pointed part of the feed to kick off some food on the floor. Debeaking prevents this act, so the chickens would have to open their mouth and gulp down the feed. Had it not been for these chickens, all the feed on the floor would have gone waste. They are really doing a fine job. So what age can we debeak our chicken? Well, depending on the technique you use, you can debeak chicken even from day old. The technique described in this video should be used for poultry that are at least a month old. So you can use this technique if your chicken is 1 month or above. So here is how you go about it. You need to get a sharp knife and set your fire. Heat the part of the knife used for cutting until it's very hot and turns red. The aim is to cut just the sharp pointed part of the beak. Don't go too deep, just the pointed part, as I am pointing in this video. Just the pointed part. Place the beak on a hard surface and gently cut off the sharp pointed part. Make sure it is held tightly. You can make someone help you with gripping it in place so it doesn't move. Any movement during this cutting can cause severe injury, so make sure it is tightly held in place. When the knife is hot enough, there won't be any bleeding. As you can see, there is no bleeding. If the beaking is successful, your poultry should be able to go about their daily life activities as if nothing happened. So these guinea fowls were debeaked the night before, and as you can see, they are enjoying life as if nothing had happened. Let me know in the comment section if you have any complications debeaking your chickens. Thanks for watching, guys. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet, so you don't miss out on any important poultry tip. All the best with debeaking your chickens. Bye.